Hey guys, welcome back to Emily Trips. Today we are looking at the furniture in Minecraft China Edition. That's right, there's a bunch of furniture in the game. I actually can't get it to work in the game because Minecraft China Edition famously, kind of obviously, right, is for the people in China who have a really weird censored internet. And I don't know why they haven't actually censored anything from the main game, so I don't really know why they have their own China Edition, but they do. And that version has its own launcher, and most of the features I think that I'm finding in the files, I'm finding a lot of texture in these files, right? Most of the stuff I think is only available if you have access to the online part of the game, which is pretty wild. And so there's a bunch of furniture textures in the game, and I just kind of wanted to go over them and show them off, so you don't have to fucking poke around in these files, because they're kind of interesting and they're really HD. And I honestly, this would make for a perfect, if you added all this stuff as like furniture for like a mod or something, you could create the perfect fucking furniture mod. It would be a lot of work and a lot of creative. You would have to take a lot of creative liberties because you can't really see all sides of the model. See, these aren't really models; these are renders of models. So one can only assume that there is just an isometric kind of like a house builder mode in China Edition, where you create a house or maybe a town, just placing these furniture items. And I'm saying isometric because if you have only a top-down view from the corner, you only ever need two angles of furniture if you're never going to show the back, I guess. And that's, this makes sense for this. So it's hard to kind of guess what it would look like, I guess. So I'll try to make a mock-up in a minute so you can kind of get an idea of what the sort of houses would be that you could create in Minecraft. Look, there's different tree designs in there as well, and there's actually a lot of inspiration to be gained from these, because like these ones right here, these plants, they are just like a couple of blocks stacked together. So this definitely isn't something in normal Minecraft, right? Because then you could just place those blocks. This is like specifically for some kind of isometric. It must be for some kind of isometric house building, right? Like kind of like The Sims. Look, some really futuristic. Look, there's a lot of futuristic shit. Like these 3 monitors, fucking crazy big assets. Like really modern also. Like Minecraft China Edition just completely doesn't care about Minecraft's medieval, primal like roots. It doesn't give a shit. It's just like, no, it's a full-on society. Like, I like to imagine that Minecraft China is just in Minecraft Infinite World, but it's just like a really far away land. The land of China. I mean, it's in the name. And it just has a really advanced civilization where they have all this wild shit. Look, they have rockets. Straight up, or maybe it's a fancy fridge. It looks like look. There's satellites, right? Or it might be like a table shaped like a satellite. This might be a bed or a cloning facility, like a healing pod. There, look, it's a chair, glowing chair. There's just a bunch of fucking wild shit in here, man. And this is in the vanilla files. This isn't even an add-on. This is in the vanilla Minecraft China Edition files. Look, there's a spaceman outfit. Holy shit, I could totally make this like an armor set in barely default. Hold up, my default program for loading images is paint.net because it allows for zoom, and that's all you ever need to do. And when I open an image, I'm editing it anyways. Look, it's Minecraft China Edition's crafting table. This is sort of crafting table they have. Look, there were already cherry oak trees. Oh, I don't know, maybe these were recent, I don't really know. Some fancy shelves, like a lot of themed shit. Like there's a bunch of themes, and they have lighting. Look, these assets have lighting. I don't think all of them have lighting. Maybe they do. Do all of them have lighting, or are these chairs just specifically well lit? I feel like these are really... Is this as well lit? Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, it is. So it's all really fancily lit. It has like shaders to it. I mean, this must look really nice. All put together in a house. You could create some really cool shit. It's a gaming chair. Full-on gaming chair. I mean, it's kind of interesting because they modeled this clearly. I don't think someone drew this. Like, someone must have modeled this chair. And then they took a screenshot of the model from 2 different perspectives. Simulating a light source somewhere. And then instead of uploading the model and using it in the game, they used the flat PNGs. It's an interesting thing. Look, it's another crafting table variant. It's a canon crafting table variant in Minecraft universe. Y'all don't even know about this game, man. Look, it's a steampunk automatic garden. In China, they just have automatic gardens, man. Like, we're out here, like, with water, flushing away crops. And they just have typewriters that are really, maybe these are, like, ancient typewriters, Like, oh, this is really cool, the steampunk set. This is really fucking cool, man. God damn, don't you wish Minecraft has furniture? Like, maybe this is a bit overmodeled, but like, It's so stupid that Minecraft doesn't have furniture, man. Like, oh, it limits creativity. That's the dumbest shit ever. Yo, look at this. Let's have this random table. The random ass fucking, just give us a bunch of styles. Steampunk style. Why not? What is this? A steampunk TV? No, it's a notice board. Wanted. Dead or alive. Chicken nugget or, I guess just a live chicken. Really interesting stuff, man. China Edition. The fucking, this must be the UI. Assets. This is just like the home folder. I'm just searching for PNGs in there, right? Oh look, it's a fucking, what is this? It's a crazy, ugly, weird outfit. It's like I don't know. It's like you're like an edgy fucking teenage Minecraft. Do teenagers still wear these skins? Remember how, I don't know why I opened it twice. Do you remember how kids used to fucking have like the emo haircut, kind of like my haircut, actually, kind of. You know, and then they had like colorful hoodies with the monster logo on the back. Do they still do that? Or are they all like fancy YouTubers now? Like, I don't really know. Look. It's just a bunch of wild technology in there, man. And it's not even animated. The smoke is just still there. But I guess that's fine. It's not a big deal. Look, isn't that totally a captain's chair? Like if you were piloting a spaceship? Oh, it's another one. Look, you can have two of them. You can have a co-pilot and a normal pilot. Isn't that the best? Look at this. Whatever this is. Oh, this is straight up. You could build a spaceship in Minecraft China Edition, dude. Or like a really ugly ice closet. This is the worst. Don't do that. Don't do the ugly ice closet. That's interesting, man. What is this? I feel like it's all pretty futuristic, isn't it? Futuristic? Like what? Either this is a mirror or this is like some kind of. It kind of reminds me of maybe like a lab where they have like some kind of experiment behind glass. Maybe. No? Is it not all like super futuristic? I mean, you have a washing machine, an ice washing machine, whatever sense that makes. Oh, all right. It kind of looks like the diamond sword from Dungeons, maybe a little bit. No, I guess not. Maybe, I don't know. Wow, look at this. Oh, it's like a dragon egg trophy pedestal thingy. Isn't that the coolest thing ever? Fuck yeah, I want this in my fucking house. I'll totally put the dragon egg on here. And it's another crafting table. This one is behind glass. I don't know why. Look, they have cannon kangaroos and giraffes, but only as furniture items. Look, there's a giraffe lamp. And a kangaroo dresser. I don't really know what that would be. Some cute rabbits that are stuffed, I guess. So, oh look, it's a koala bear, koala bear basket. And what is this? A monkey bike? Oh, it's getting harder and harder to justify these being actual animals. They're clearly furniture. Look, it's a literal laundry basket. Isn't this a total laundry basket? A hippo laundry basket. All right, we get it. The animals. I mean, it's kind of fun. I kind of like to imagine these are canon animals, right? Maybe these are just birds native to Minecraft China Edition, the China Islands. Why else would they make this furniture, right? Like they must reference an animal. Minecraft China Edition sounds dope, man. It sounds a lot like I want to live in Minecraft China, you know? Like real life China, maybe not, but Minecraft China seems to have it all figured out. Like they have a really advanced civilization. Like they have some wild shit, whatever this is. Yeah, this is themed like a Crimson Forest or like a Warped Forest. No, maybe not. No, maybe not. No, it's a bit different actually. But it's kind of like that, right? Maybe it's like a missing nether biome. Look, this could be the color of the log, maybe. What is this? Oh, this is a sea lantern. It's underwater. It's an underwater set. Of course, coral, and I guess there's underwater mushrooms here. All right. Interesting. Look like a diamond armor stand. What's this? Let's see what's in the closet. There's a bit of steak and some wheat. That's not the best. Alright, yeah, it's fine. Look how pretty that bookshelf is. I'm just getting lost in this furniture. Isn't this the best though? Fucking, I go through these files like every day before I go to sleep. I just look at them. Isn't this the most satisfying thing you've ever seen? Maybe not the most satisfying thing, but considering this is canon, I really go hard on like the whole canon thing, man. Like I really enjoy that. Like the fact that this is all like, well, it's in the files, you know, like this is in the Minecraft universe, you know, somewhere out there. Maybe if we go past the Forelands, we get to Minecraft China, you know, or like we have to dig really deep. No, I guess you end up in the void. I don't really know. Is that a cultural thing? We always used to say that if you dig really deep, you end up in China. Or is that like a worldwide thing, or is that just like a Dutch thing? I don't really know. This is all so cute. Look, it's a horse. Oh, I guess horses are already canon. This is some really weird. I don't even know what this would be. It's like a toy horse. Oh, look, there's some Chinese the wall things that they have. Oh, like a I don't know. Maybe they could project a movie onto this or something. It's interesting that the Chinese are really committed to their style, you know. Like, I feel like if I, a Westerner, were to draw something that's like, oh, make a Chinese thing, I would always have like these patterns on it, you know, this style, such an Asian style, you know. Maybe it's not Chinese, maybe it's Asian. I don't actually really know. I'm ignorant. But anyways, you know, like, but I would think, if I really thought about it, I would think that that's kind of racist, right? Like the Asians must not, you know, that style must be like a wild, exaggerated representation of their culture. But then it shows up everywhere in canon Asian stuff, you know. Like, have you seen the poster for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, the Asian version? It's like how a Western person would imagine an Asian version, but like they're so unironic about it. Does this make any sense? I'm not trying to be racist, but like I always thought I would always imagine that Asians wouldn't be so, I don't know, like, I don't know. Does this make sense to you, what I'm trying to say? Like, they're really committed to their whole thing, man. Like, what's our thing? Like burgers and smartphones, you know? Depression, maybe? I guess it's kind of dumb to say that smartphones wouldn't be Asia's thing, right? Look at Minecraft Asia, it's so advanced. Oh, what a cute buffet. Wow. What is this? Look, this is floating futuristic shit just everywhere. It's crazy. Oh, look, this is... I definitely want to make an armor stand based on this sword. This name right here, Wangi Jie... I'm not going to try that out, but this name right here, it translates to Golden Great Sword from simplified Chinese. So I guess I'll have to add a Golden Great armor set. Which is pretty cool, the gold and the white. I mean, I already have Tim's armor, which is gold and white, but you know, I like this is the only inspiration I'll have. So I have to make up an axe, a hoe, a pickaxe, you know, etc., and armor, obviously. And I want to do shields eventually for every set also. But that's fine. It's fun. It's actually kind of fun to take this, you know, look at the style, just take the colors of it, and just like make my own interpretation. Like, I've done that for a bunch of armor sets. Like the robot one. Like, this is, you know, this name. I don't really think it translates to anything. So I just named it robot. Because it is like a robot, right? And like, there's no armor for it. It's not even an armor texture. It's not armor texture. It's just a screenshot of a model of an armor stand, right? So I wanted to add this set as a renameable armor set in my pack, and to top it off, like I don't really do an armor set that's this extravagant without weapon variants, so I had to invent weapons, and then I went for lightsabers, because what an opportunity to add lightsabers to barely default, right? Like, I have a hard time justifying just adding a random lightsaber. Like, it's not even really canon in Minecraft. But then Minecraft China Edition adds a set like this, and I'm just like, well, here we go, you know? And then there you go, bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, I'm porting the China Edition features to barely default. Look, I also added this this face as like a rare pumpkin variant. So yeah, I'm adding all the China Edition features to barely default. But I could add a chocolate cake, you know, could do it. I've never done it because I always thought it was silly, but now I could do it. But I still have to add a lot of my own shit, you know. Look, this is the wildest item in all of like Minecraft China Edition. Like, this is straight up not even a nether portal. This is just like a wormhole generator, right? Or at least a simulator of a wormhole, right? Like, what else is this, you know? Yeah, they're on some wild shit, man. I mean, they've figured out what's it called, kebab? No, kabash, shabash, shish kebab. No, maybe. I don't really know what the name of that is, but they figured out putting food on sticks. Like, we didn't do that in Western Minecraft. Oh, look, it's a travel bag. They really went all, like, this must have, I mean, maybe the Chinese are like really, I mean, I'm sure they are like way more efficient than than me if I were to make models. Like, I'm sure they have a really wild work drive, but this must have taken fucking years to make, right? All these fucking models. Look at this. This is what my Dragon Slayer armor set is based on. Look, because if you translate this name, I think it's from simplified Chinese. I think it translates to Dragon Battle, and I wanted to call it Dragon Battle Dragon Battle set, but I thought that's not really very catchy. And then I called it Zanlong Tai for a while, but nobody's gonna remember that, and that's just gonna be really tedious. So I went with Dragon Slayer. I mean, Dragon Battle, it's not styled after the dragon, you know, so it's not like it's more like this is what you carry into battling a dragon, right? So I called the set the Dragon Slayer set. And obviously I took inspiration from the sword, but the rest of all this stuff is all made up by me. Even the armor, which is still referencing other bits from the assets from Minecraft China, but it's mostly just my interpretation of the stuff. So yeah, again, While I am porting features from China Edition, there is a lot of creative liberty still. Look, it's a crazy, it's the golden hand from the Hat films. Anyone into Hat films? Yogscast? No? Maybe just me? That's fine. Fun stuff. There's cute details everywhere. Just like, oh, it's sushi, right? That's the best. Fucking, I love sushi, man. A bathtub with a rubber ducky. A bathtub with a little bonsai tree. Is that a thing? Do people do that? Or is that just cutesy? What's this? A billiards table? No. It's like a scribe's table. It's a good modeling style. I feel like most of it really translates well, and I guess it's easier. Like it's more impressive if it's, I guess, conveying meaning with textures is more impressive. I guess with models it's kind of easy. Look, it's a sunfish table, but I'm not mad at these models at all. Some of it is a bit over modeled, but like I want all this furniture in Minecraft, but I'm a greedy boy, man. If it's made up by Mojang, they're kind of the gods, right? I mean, it's a whale piano. These Chinese, and I'm sure they do this sober. It's really impressive. I'm really impressed with Chinese work ethic and creativity as well, right? I mean, oh yeah, a shopping cart. It's kind of a weird shopping cart, but I guess it works. Oh, it has a box in it. Shopping cart with a box. Don't really know what that's supposed to mean, but alright. It's a chestnut trolley. That's kind of funny, right? It's like it's baggage, like at an airport or something. Oh, look, it's a creeper friend. Like it's a little terminal. It reminds me of one of the Education Edition villagers that Gillsbills added to recrafted mobs as a villager variant. That's funny. Tires, I mean, man, oh, the scroll bar is still really far, but I don't want to skip over anything. Like, I want this to truly be, like, you know, to have this, I want this video to have all the assets in there. This is a weird toilet that could be made of quartz stairs, I guess, and a lever. It's interesting. Sometimes they go all out, and sometimes they try to reuse Minecraft assets. Like, this is how we would make a couch right now, right? But if we had this furniture, we would never make a couch like this. Like, maybe for nostalgia's sake, like, haha, remember? But now we have this couch. Look, it's the Bai Sham Hafa. You know, we could even keep the names. You know, like IKEA, but instead of having Swedish names, we have oh, look at this, more sushi. Man, oh no, it's not. I don't know what it is. Just a bunch of I don't really know. Desserts, maybe. Looks kind of tasty. I don't want to be a fool, and this looks like food, like little carrots and stuff. That's really cute. There's whole kitchens here. More of the plants. Look. I forget the name of this thing, but you can hang your a coat rack, but then for your elytra and your helmet, I guess. Oh look, they're teaching pickaxe 101, and then on the other side, it's interesting. They changed the design of it when you flip it around. They don't do that for many things. Hey, wait, is this a billiards table? No, it can't be. I don't really know what this is. I bet I don't think a lot of agents would watch these videos, right? Like, it's interesting. Why don't the Chinese ever like use a VPN and get on our YouTube and just show this stuff off, you know? Because I was Googling for Minecraft China Edition assets for a while and I couldn't find anything, you know? This is some cool stuff though. Kind of like Legend of Zelda maybe. Oh, look at this. It's a pedestal for a diamond sword. And what is this? Maybe a teleporter pad? I mean, I could interpret this as anything, honestly. Like, I'll go really technological on you with my interpretation of this furniture, because I've seen a fucking a Rosenbridge generator. Look, Marvel, Thor Ragnarok taught me some shit, yo. So how have I been doing? Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna go to Portugal, I think, for like 6 weeks, because yeah, I mean, I've been just in a funk, man, but like for a while, and there's like a lot of I don't know, just improvements that could be made, and also like, you know, a lot of there's just a lot of years of therapy ahead for me because of all the fucking shit that I went through when I was a kid, and still I feel like sometimes, and that's all fine, you know, you can work through trauma with therapy. That is the hard work, but with my sort of diagnosis and the whole like backlog of that the doctors have of me, of like, you know, like therapy visits and like just, I don't know, conversations and just like issues and whatever the fuck, I can sign up to go to Portugal and just go on some kind of mental health retreat where you just have therapy or sports all like 8 hours a day, and then you do your laundry and a bunch of shit, you know, and then in theory you can do like 2 years of therapy in like 6 weeks. And yeah, this is like a really rare thing. But I mean, I've been working on myself for many years, so I kind of deserve this. It's just kind of a weird one because I don't want to be like a weirdo, you know. Like I don't want my colleagues to judge me. Like, you know, like what I kind of want is to just be normal, you know. Like there's a dating app that I'm on. It's OkCupid, I think. I barely check it, but oh, look at this, the planets. It's just Minecraft. This is, I don't know. Is this the entire Minecraft Earth? Maybe just like a random planet. Yeah, on this dating app, there's a question like, would you rather be weird or normal? And I always say normal, right? Like I just kind of, I know I'm very unique, and I appreciate that. I'm glad I'm unique. Look, all this animated stuff. I appreciate that I'm unique, but but I kind of just want to go with the rest, you know. I don't want to be this left behind weirdo who has to skip work for 6 weeks to go to some kind of camp. I just kind of want to, you know, just like the big kids, you know. That's kind of how I feel. So it's a weird thing sometimes, and it's, you know, oh, it's coins. I guess it is. I don't really know what this would be. Yeah. So oh, look at this. This is really cool. There's like a dragon egg animation. Yeah, I could add this to my pack, but it wouldn't really have a use. I mean, it would be, you can rotate it, and it would be kind of extravagant, but it's really cool. I wanna do something with this design. It's just really cool. Because you don't ever really see the dragon egg mentioned in Minecraft lore anywhere. There's nothing done with it. It's just like this boring trophy thing that's, I guess, really epic to have. But then, you know, I mean, look at this. I don't really know. But yeah, it's something I've been considering, this resort, I guess. And I guess I just have to do it, you know, just be happy with the opportunity and just embrace it. But it feels a bit weird because, you know, like I said, I don't want to be a weirdo. Look, there's a cannon dragon. By the way, there's a new dragon. This could be a perfect mod. I don't know why this is in the furniture items, but and look, it has a glow animation for it. I imagine you just overlay this animation over this. No, maybe it doesn't. It's not a perfect fit actually. I don't really know what that is. Maybe it's part of this thing. No, this overlays onto that. Wait, no, what? This yeah, let's try it because we're gonna paint on that anyways. This overlays onto this, right? Oh, no, I guess it doesn't quite. Maybe it does. No, not really. Okay, interesting. Anyways, it's a new cannon dragon in the Minecraft lore. If anyone ever wants to do a mod, maybe they don't have an ender dragon over there. You know. Well, they have a dragon egg though. Maybe they just have multiple dragons. Look at this. It's a cool, crazy, wacky dragon design, right? It's just, you can just consider that canon in Minecraft, isn't that? I think that's exciting. Like, I'm big enough of a Minecraft nerd to find that exciting. Look, I have a Minecraft tattoo. I'll show you right now. It's pretty clever. It's 3 hardcore hearts. Because if you die in real life, you're dead. No? Alright. I don't really know if we're past the furniture. These look like wallpapers. Just, you know, you could select a wallpaper. Look, it's the ocean theme. Remember? Yeah, I got a speeding ticket, by the way. And I've never gotten a speeding ticket. Because I only, you know, have had a car recently. Well, I had one not so recently, I guess. But then after 2 weeks, which is, I guess, still pretty recent, I crashed it. So yeah, but I have a new car now, so that's good. And but I'm, you know, pretty new to driving, and I never got a speeding ticket. I drove 10 kilometers too fast, and it was right after a stoplight. And I think, I don't know. I guess I just really wanted to make it or something, and I did. But then I went 10 kilometers too fast, and it's like $10 per kilometer, so that's $100. And I never really thought about it, how much a parking ticket would be, but that was really expensive. But other than that, I'm good. The car's really nice. Having a car is really, 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 really good. I'm still paying it off. It's all my savings gone. 2 cars, but it's fine. We can recover. We will recover. But after even I only drove. People always say to you, right? Like, once you get a car, you'll never want to go back. And I never really understood that. Because obviously, how could you? But now that I have it, it's 1000% true. Look at this. They probably have a whole shipyard. This is really interesting stuff. This is like a whole world that's apparently generated in Minecraft China Edition. Look, they have ships. They have more interesting stuff. Like, this is really cool already. The desert tiles, and then they also, oh look, wow, this is really cool. The blue like that. I wonder if it's lapis. Let's see. Is it lapis? It might be lapis. Yeah. And then the red is just carpets. All right. And then look, there's spaceship tiles, and then there's more desert tiles that are some pretty modern builds, to be honest. And then whatever this is, it looks to be a statue, maybe the head of a guy. Yeah, and more statues. Like a big old tower. Yeah, a lot of tiles. Oh, like a rocket, a space station. Oh, look, it's another armor set I could add. Look at this. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that is a cool armor set, and I could definitely add it, actually. So I might do that. But you'll hear from me. That's a Tesseract. And then a bunch of themes, just a bunch of, I guess, pretty wallpapers, or these look like backdrops, you know. And in the middle, there's an empty space every time. So this looks like some kind of, yeah. Look, it's very consistently the same patch in the middle. Maybe this is where you build. Maybe you build onto this. Do you reckon? You reckon that's how it works? Let's see. Let's take this wacky. Well, maybe the scale was off right now, but I guess that works. Whoa, that works. So this is what you build on? This is your house? That's kind of weird, maybe? Or maybe you have walls also? No, maybe not. This is kind of interesting. And didn't really... I would think this would be inside. But maybe there are walls. Like, it's hard to say. Oh, it's Candyland you can live in. And obviously the underwater place, which is cool. No new blocks, I don't think. I've looked at this before. I don't think there's many new blocks. Well, this could be clay, I guess, you know. Look, coral even spawns on the wrong color coral block, which is a huge pet peeve of mine. Like, why does it do that? But yeah, no new blocks, just a fun ocean theme for your base. Then a city theme, maybe a school. Oh, there's vending machines. There's new tiles here. Street lamps, gray signs, bunch of stuff. Fun stuff. Fun, I like this. Good stuff. A ancient sort of forest where they have a dragon skeleton and a dragon banner. So this must be some sort of temple. Some magics going on maybe here. Some new vines. Cool moss/vine design. And cool shades in the grass. I like that a lot, actually. This looks very cool. You could totally add that with the research pack, right? Like, I think Toby has that in his Epic Adventures pack. It's fun stuff. A fun scene with cherry trees and some more funky trees with branches and a you know, very Chinese style house, which I guess in China is just a house, right? You know, maybe they see brick houses and they go like, oh wow, it's a Western house. I don't actually really know. Is this in the Nether? No, it doesn't seem to be. So this is maybe a cave biome. Oh, cool. Wait, would this be a cave biome or are those plant pots? I don't really know what this is. It's like an inhabited cave biome where they have mushrooms and crystal formations that glow, I think. And then there's that moss again. Is it the same? I don't think it's the same. Anyways, it's pretty interesting. The glowing mushrooms, I'm a real fan of these. This is really cool. And then last and not least, but not the best either, there's an ocean scene. Fun details. Could add that to the pack. Rare sand variants with critters. Then again, crab is not the best, so maybe not. Maybe this isn't good inspo for bare default. It's kind of an inconsistent style, but a fun beach scene nonetheless. The portal looks nice. I am a fan. So it's futurist. Look, they have floating ships. Looks like some Star Wars shit. An entire moon. It's not the biggest. You know, it's pretty small if you consider the scale of everything, but it's an entire fucking spaceship you can build in, man. It's really cool. It's a more futuristic shit. Oh, that's cute. The bonsais like that. Oh, they have comets. That is fun, man. Look how fun this is. This is really fun, right? It's like some kind of wild beacon and floating. Look, they have sideways slabs in China Edition. Like, we're always arguing like Bedrock or Java, but I think it's pretty clear. Sideways slabs and sideways trees. It's really fun, man. The Chinese creativity is, you know, leave it up to them, right? I mean, maybe forget the politics for a minute and just admire the art, right? Because it's really good, you know. I gotta say, it is really fun. Look, it's the create mod. What are they making? Is this like I don't really know what this is. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of these cogs actually, but it's a fun steampunk scene with levers and grates and a big fox being worked on. Yeah, man. I mean, fun stuff. Yeah. Alright, thanks for watching another episode of MJ Trips where I look at Minecraft China Edition. Probably do more videos on this, so subscribe if this is cool to you, and maybe I'm just cool to you. So subscribe for me also, because every video will at least have me in it. And yeah, genuinely pretty interested in Minecraft China Edition, and looking at these files has been really fun, kind of uncovering the secrets within, without being able to play with, in this case, the furniture feature itself. Yeah. Outro. Bye.